Hello, guys and gals, and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. We're on the Wild West map by Chaz64, and today we're going to do some field work. And I went out the wrong door, so let me go out here. Oh, yeah, that's right, I can. Never mind, that's automatic door. So, we're continuing where we left off on the last episode. My wife cooked me made me a quick lunch, so I went home, ate it. So now it's time to go home, go back to work. So we're going to go pick up our tractor. First of all, honey's growing. That's good. And we are going to be doing some field work today. I wish when they made this mod that you could have a door here. There we go, that's good enough. And we're gonna grab a tractor. And we got to grab the plow. And which one's the plow? I forget which one's the plow, which one's this gun deal 2140. That's the cultivator, so this is the plow. Okay, we found the plow. See, I had them paint that on the side just so I know which one's which. So this is the plow. Yes, this is. And we're going to field 8. Unfold this. Okay, right now the field is at 44.33. Okay, so we're gonna put B or V. B. Okay, and press Y. Because why not? And that's just going to continue. I'm just going to go a little Bert. I'm just fixing the edge of the field where I screwed up right now. And then we're going to continue this field on down this way. And we're going to try to go as straight as possible. Unfortunately, you can't hire somebody to do this section. Alright, come on. And here we go. Come on. Now you're getting way off course. Okay. B. Okay, that looks good. Actually, that does look pretty good. And B, it should still... Tearing up all this asphalt, and we've got one little rock pile so far. And the asphalt sticks. Oh, two. There's a couple more. There we go. Guess the rocks had to catch up. And all we are doing is just adding, we're adding a little bit more surface area, but we're taking away that little indentation that was here, which does a couple things. It adds more potential production to the field, and it also adds more yardage, acreage, and stuff like that. And it's also easier to actually plow, maintain, harvest, and all that instead of going through all the other things that we had to go through to get there. Now, this is the crucial part. Now, you can only do what I'm doing with a plow. You can't do this with a cultivator. You can't do this with a thing called a plow cultivator. It has to be done with a plow, and I prefer the square end plows. There's in this game there's different types. But I prefer the square end type instead of all the other ones that are there. Okay, once I'm done, I'm going to hit Y again, which changes this, and then I'm just going to fold this all up because we need to do something first to this field before anything else can be done. Now that's being folded up. I'm just gonna move this out of the way for right now. And we start off with, okay, the game hasn't calculated that in yet. There we go. And what we need to do is just go ahead and get this lined. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead, hire someone. I said hire someone. Okay. So, well, they're off liming this, and it's not gonna. For some reason, it's not showing lime on here. But we're gonna lime this field. Needs plowing and all that. So, while that's liming, I'll bring you back when we start the next phase. Okay, guys and gals, what we are going to do now is we're going to take our plow. The field is still being limed, but I want to go ahead and plow this field, or start plowing this field. I did add this little gravel strip. So this way I could have a spot where I can, when I have auto drive, I have a spot where all my vehicles can park. And there we go, it's plowing. I'm going to take this one. Should be right here. Anytime I lime field, it must be plowed because it helps work in the lime and get everything better. So I'm just going to take this. Screw it. I'm going to take the shortcut. There's the limer. Right now we've got 2 vehicles out there in the field. And I'll bring you back when we start this sucker up. Okay, one of the main things you want to do, especially when you have did a cut-in like we just did here, or even a in addition, you've lengthened the field or something like that, always make sure you check when your vehicle, any farm equipment that's working in the field, when it gets to the new section, make sure it allows it to continue on. Now there's something going on here. Stop. See, I'm just gonna get out there. There's something there, but that should not have done that. I'm just gonna go ahead. This thing, there you go. And then higher and see. Now, for some reason, it does it for the first time. You got to make sure you watch the vehicles, make sure they do a complete thing. With the plow, you might have to go back and do sections that they've missed or stuff like that. Where are you going? There we go. You're supposed to be over here. Okay. So always check to see which way, see what's going on with the vehicles, make sure they cover it. If it's a spreader like this or fertilizing, make sure they are covering. See, here we go again. Nope, okay. It decided to go on through. You always want to make sure that the field is being taken care of properly, especially when you first cut it in. Sometimes the equipment works, sometimes it doesn't. But after you've cut it in, it works completely. And for some reason, this thing is not doing the complete coverage. Or the field, or is it just the way the field is? It might be just the way the field is. Let's see what this thing does. No. Do this. This way I know that the field will be, oh, I see how it went this, okay. I did not notice that. No, that's right. We were cutting in and I should have just kept on going straight. Is what I should have done. Okay, so this field was a little shorter on this side than it was on the other side. I'm plowing right now. I might correct that. I might just leave it the way it is. Who knows? Okay, so this vehicle is done with this field. So I'm just going to put this back, and I'll bring you back when we work on the next piece of equipment. Okay, guys and gals, we're going to go ahead and start this piece of equipment on the field. And we got an autosave. There we go. And higher. And we got this thing going. Picking up the rocks. Yes, picking up the rocks. And everything is looking great. This field is being worked pretty well. Looks like it's been doing what it needs to do. I'm just gonna go back and follow this one, and I might decide to go ahead and cut in the other part there while I'm doing that. So I'll bring you back on the next piece of equipment we're going to be putting on this field. Okay, guys and gals, the plow is done. I need to just do one thing real quick and get you back to work. Stop. Yeah, back up a little bit. A turn? No. Damn, I'm screwing everything up today. And let's continue this. I think this is about right. There we go. And we'll go back to this one. I did kind of straighten it out. Once. I kind of straightened out this edge. Yeah, that looks a lot better. You can see it's basically the same width all the way going through here. And I kind of straightened that out. So that's one good thing that I've done. So I'll bring you back once the rocker is done. Okay, guys and gals, that's it for the rock crawler. Or the rock crawler. The, whatever this thing is. The rock picker. I'll just call it the rock picker. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to my next vehicle, which is not this, which is this. Okay, before we get into it, we need to figure out what we need to plan. So we'll come over to the calendar. Yeah, there we are. We're in the month of December, so we can plant wheat, barley, canola. Okay. And grass, of course. Oilseed radishes, rye, alfalfa, That's it. So let's figure out what we want to plant here. Let's plant canola. So we hit Y. Canola. Now this is the hard part getting this section, this set up. And we'll go ahead and hire. And we're planting. Okay, well that's planting. I did have to do a little bit, but not much on this. Always want to keep, when you get close to wherever you cut in, you always want to make sure that your vehicles are actually cutting in. Actually, I just need to drop this off. We're going to use this again. Nope, back up. I'm not going to clean it like I normally do because we got to do a few things in the next episode. I'll see you then. Okay, that's doing good. I'll bring it back when we are done planting. Okay, guys. I'm actually manually finishing this field. When we got to the new cut-in area, parts of it did not want to finish planting. So now the whole field is planted. So now we're done with this. Take this back. Got field 8 done. So it looks like we might be able to get some other things done. Oh! Supposed to be on the road. I don't know how that happened. But we'll go ahead and get this done. I'm all over the place. Why am I all over the place? I can back up fine. It's just I can't go straight. Why can't I go straight? I cannot pull in straight. Why can't I pull in straight? Park this tractor over here. This will be for another episode. This will be for the next episode that we're going to do. But we got field A planted. Now we're going to do something to add some stuff to the farm. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Okay, we're going to go over here. I'll mind him. You don't see him. Okay, next what I'm going to do is add animals. Sheep. You want sheep milk? Okay. So we got the sheep pen here. We already got the horses. Auto save. Come on. There we go. Added our sheep. To our cow barns. 750. Oh, this is must be a huge. Ah, okay, there it is. It is a huge. Out of room for sheep, pigs. Let's take a look. Let's see, we got 45, 80, 80, 100, 200. 750, 450, 400, 300, 400, 200, 150, 90, 500. $30. I tell you what, we're gonna do this one. Okay. Now the pigs. 300, 180. 270, 50, 150, 300, 400, and 380. Do this one, 400. We got in the cows, chickens, the bees, sheep, and the pigs and the horses. Oh, we gotta do the dogs. Doghouse right there. So we got an we got all the animal pens set up. We got the majority of the farm set up. We are going to need some vehicles, so let's get a medium tractor. Difference between this one. Oh, okay. Okay. I like this one better. Oh, both weight wheels, fenders, standard, fenders, and standard. Okay. Beacon lights. Yes. Warning signs. Work. Yes. Sure. Yeah, why not? Get this thing decked out for him. John Deere. Guess that's it. You're gonna need some implements. First thing that we're going to front end loader. And the special trailer should be have AD on it. Where's there we go. Huh. Okay, we're gonna buy that. I'm trying to figure out which one. Ain't that. Not compatible. I'll take those back, take these back, and I'll bring you back. Okay, guys and gals, we got the last item. I'm just gonna turn in here so we can take a look at some of the stuff that we've added. This is the sheep barn. So that's it. So in the next episode, we're gonna do field 9. Right now, field 9 I just bought, and it has grass planted that's growing, and I don't want grass growing on there. So in the next episode, that's what we are going to do, field 9. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Y'all be safe out there in the world. Have fun playing your games, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.